උත්සව සභාවේ වැඩ කටයුතු තව සුළු මොහොතකින් ආරම්භ වීමට ඇති බැවින් පැමිණ සිටින සිළු දෙනාටම අප ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා මෙම උත්සව භූමියට පැමිණෙන ලෙස.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We warmly welcome you all for Techno Sri Lanka 2023, the National Engineering and Technology Exhibition held for the 35th year by the prestigious Institution of Engineers, Sri Lanka.
සුබ උදෑසනක් වේවා ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට. ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉංජිනේරු ආයතනය විසින් 35 වන වරටත් පවත්වනු ලබන ජාතික ඉංජිනේරු තාක්ෂණ ප්‍රදර්ශනය ටෙක්නෝ 2023 උත්සව භූමියට පැමිණ සිටින ඔබ සියලු දෙනා අප ඉතා සාදරයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා.
Gracing this occasion as our chief guest for the inauguration ceremony is the Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, and we are also privileged to receive the Acting Minister of Technology, Honorable Kanaka Herath, to honor this event. Both our dignitary guests are being escorted by the President-elect of IESL and Chairman of Techno Sri Lanka 2023, Engineer Professor Ranjit Disanayaka, and the immediate past President of IESL, Engineer KPIU Dharmapala.
අද දිනේ ප්‍රධාන අමුත්තා ලෙස සහභාගී වන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ප්‍රජාතාන්ත්‍රික සමාජවාදී ජනරජයේ ගරු අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය දිනේෂ් ගුණවර්ධන මහතා සහ වැඩ බලන තාක්ෂණ රාජ්‍ය අමාත්‍ය ගරු කනක හේරත් මහතායි. ඔවුන් සමග ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉංජිනේරු ආයතනයේ සභාපති ටෙක්නෝ 2023 සංවිධායක කමිටු ප්‍රධානී ඉංජිනේරු මහාචාර්ය රංජිත් දිසානායක සහ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉංජිනේරු ආයතනයේ හිටපු සභාපති ගරු ඉංජිනේරු KPIU ධර්මපාල මහතා සහභාගී වනවා ඇති.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are graced by our chief guest, we would like to invite the following dignitaries to signify the ceremonial opening of Techno Sri Lanka 2023 by the traditional lighting of the oil lamp. Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka and the chief guest of this occasion.
මෙම උත්සව සභාවට පැමිණෙන ගරු අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය දිනේෂ් ගුණවර්ධන මහතාත් Honorable ගරු කනක හේරත් තාක්ෂණ අමාත්‍යතුමාත් මේ අවස්ථාවට පැමිණ සිටිනවා.
මෙම පොල්තෙල් පහන දැල්වීම සඳහා අපි ඉතා ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා Engineer Professor Ranjit Disanayaka, President elect, Chairman Techno 2023.
Engineer KPIU Dharmapala, immediate past president, the Institution of Sri Lanka.
Engineer BRO Fernando, the past president of the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka.
Engineer Professor LL Ratnayaka, past president, the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka.
Mr. W.S. Satyanandan, the Secretary to the Urban Development and Housing.
Mr. Prabhat Dahanayaka, Chief Marketing Officer, SLT Mobitel.
Major General Renuka Raval of Sri Lanka Army.
Engineer Neil Abesekara, CEO, Executive Secretary, Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka.
The gold sponsor for this event, Mr. NMKB Nanayakaratna, Managing Director, Dockyard General Engineering Services Private Limited.
Gold sponsor, Mr. Dharmendra Silva, Deputy General Manager, Nippon Paint Lanka Private Limited.
And the storeholder, Mr. M. Manimuthu, the Chairman of Marblo Trading Company.
Engineer Manjula Samarasinghe, Vice Chairman, Techno 2023 Committee.
And Engineer R.B.M. Gunawardena, the Deputy CEO, Deputy Executive Secretary of the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, to formally welcome this esteemed audience, my cordial invitation goes to the President-elect of IESL, Chairman of Techno, Sri Lanka 2023, Engineer Professor Ranjit Disanayaka.
පිළිගැනීමේ කතාව කිරීම සඳහා ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉංජිනේරු ආයතනයේ සභාපති තෝරාපත් කරගත් ඉංජිනේරු මහාචාර්ය රංජිත් දිසානායක මහතාටයි මේ ගෞරවනීය ආරාධනය.
Good morning, Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, the chief guest today. Honorable Kanaka Herath, State Minister of Technology, the guest of honor today. Past President, Vice Presidents, Council members and fellow members of the ESL, valuable sponsors, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Institute of Engineers Sri Lanka, I am extremely happy to welcome you all to this launching of the IESL Techno 2023. Chief guest and the delegate. I really warmly welcome you to the 31st International Engineering and Technology Exhibition. We call it as a Techno 2023. Your presence is highly appreciated. As you know that this is the 31st Techno that we are having in the BMICH, and always we try to find out the most appropriate themes for the country, for its development. As you know that when we decide the Techno, we have been as a country suffering a huge economic setback. So we decided to theme this Techno as the engineering for the regaining the economic, so that we are trying to make use this exhibition a platform for the student, undergraduate, university academics, research institute, industry as a whole, how we are going to face this economic challenge and where we can find out the solution through the engineering. As you all know that when any country is in the developing phase, the engineering play a huge role that we have understand. Therefore, what is we being engineers, what is our role at this moment? So not only today, from today, these 3 days we will be gathering and sharing the knowledge, how we can contribute to the nation to rebuild. Then we will like to continue this theme throughout the year, where our contribution will be given to the nation. Having that themes, I again would like to welcome you as well as be with us next 3 days. I think there will be a lot of interesting discussion and gathering, sharing the knowledge and so forth. Again, while welcoming, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for that warm welcome. Without the understanding and cooperation of our leaders, the technology and the innovative engineering is of no use to the society. That is why today I'm deeply honored to invite our leader on this subject, the State Minister of Technology, the Acting Minister of Technology, Honorable Kanaka Herat, to address this gathering.
මාගේ මීළඟ ආරාධනය තාක්ෂණ අමාත්‍ය වැඩ බලන ගරු කනක හේරත් මහත්මයාටයි.
Good morning, Prime Minister Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, Ministerial Secretaries and other government officials, President ISL Professor Ranjit Dissanayake and past presidents, and members of ISL, our partners, agencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Prime Minister for accepting this invitation and joining us here today. It is with great pleasure I address you today on the brink of starting the journey in building our nation's digital economy. As a country, our digital economy stands at around 3.7 USD of our GDP. With the guidance of His Excellency the President, we are having a very ambitious goal of building our digital economy to 15 billion by 2030. DigiCon 2030 aims to accelerate Sri Lanka's economy towards an inclusive digital economy by leveraging advanced technology-based solutions. This program took off the ground on the 11th of October, ceremonially handing over the digital strategic document to His Excellency the President. Techno 2023 is one of the 23 events that we have organized under DigiCon 2023 this year. And we hope to run on a national digital calendar next year to have a synchronized and impactful plan for the country. Engineers are significant contributors to the country's economy. Therefore, Techno 2023 exhibition is happening at a very important juncture. In reviewing the economic constructions is a mainstream industry where we take money to the grassroots level. Engineers can play a vital role not only in manufacturing but also through services, innovation, and coming up with patent products where we could help them reach market outside Sri Lanka. Making use of digitalization will bring accuracy and speed to the industry, and one of the key objectives of DigiCon 2030 is to leapfrog technology into Industry 4.0 and beyond. As a country coming out of an economic downturn, it is an important factor that we concentrate on the infrastructure, connectivity, and access. Our engineers can take a lead in this, and I see a very bright future for our learned population in Sri Lanka. While thanking ISL for organizing this event, I assure you that the fullest support as the Ministry of Technology in giving the right directions and leadership in driving the digital era of this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for those inspiring words. And this morning, we are truly honored to have the Prime Minister among us today, as his presence accentuates the government's commitment to fostering innovation, encouraging research, and driving our nation into a brighter technological future. And so it is our greatest privilege to invite our chief guest, the Prime Minister of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, to speak a few words on this occasion.
මාගේ මීළඟ ආරාධනය අද දිනේ ප්‍රධාන ආරාධිත අමුත්තා ලෙස සහභාගී වන ශ්‍රී ලංකා ප්‍රජාතාන්ත්‍රික සමාජවාදී ජනරාජ්‍යයේ ගරු අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය දිනේෂ් ගුණවර්ධන මහතාට අප සැම අමතන ලෙස.
Honorable Kanaka Herath, Acting Minister of Technology, Professor Ranjit Dissanayake, President of the Institute of Engineers, Sri Lanka, Executive Secretary, Engineer R.M.V. Gunawardena, committee members of the Tech 23, honored invitees. One of the most vital components that could fast track Sri Lanka's drive to develop the economy is innovative engineering technologies, for which the Minister mentioned Honorable President Ranil Wickremesinghe's total commitment in the economic priorities has been rested in this field. As mentioned in the digitalization of the economy, new innovative, creative applications have to come from the engineering sector, for which we have tremendous confidence in you. You all have been able to produce great men in the last years that we have passed. In fact, I was initially wanting to participate with you all for a long time, but as Parliament is sitting today, we had to leave early. Therefore, I'll cut short my message to all of you. Techno 23 exhibition, of which the selected theme, engineering for regaining the economy, is the most appropriate. We have overcome the challenges under President Ranil Wickremesinghe. We hope all of us can come together to rebuild our economy. In rebuilding an economy, we should not get back to the old foundations only. We have to be innovative, taking up challenges and facing the international developments incorporated into our economic development. Showcasing the potential of engineering technologies helping the country to revive the economy and achieve the objectives of overcoming the unprecedented economic crisis by promoting entrepreneurship, encouraging new business ventures, creating job opportunities, boosting economic growth is the challenge of the day. IESL, I was just mentioning to the Minister as well as to the Chairman. Firstly, I convey my highest appreciation for IESL's role as a leading professional body, institution of engineering and technology to bring out unleash Sri Lanka's multidisciplinary engineering talents for driving our country towards technology excellence and for assisting the upliftment of the living standards of our country. ISL can be contended over the fact that over the years, Techno exhibition grown to be the largest engineering and technology exhibition held annually in Colombo and became an ideal venue for industry professionals, business heads, technologists, and the keen public to come together on a single platform. I remember when you all were struggling, my good friend, the minister at that time, Mr. Dayaratna, few of us were able to push through the ISL incorporation that was being presented in Parliament 1985. I still remember the days this matter was being argued because it was resting in the hands of the professionals of the universities and the membership of the ISL in a long debate. You all were successful, and you all have come a long way, contributed heavily in new thinking, and also some debatable areas of controversy in our development. So to all of you, once again, I appreciate the long service that you all have tendered and able to take up the challenges that we face today. After the pandemic, followed by the global economic downturn. As a result, these factors mid last year, the country's economy suffered a recession, high levels of unemployment, inflation, and a widening trade deficit, in addition to the inability of the debt payment. Foreign exchange limitations have definitely given us new opportunities that we could enter into. The minister has been working on many of the new technologies, projects that are today supported by our friendly countries, and with your help, we hope we will be able to be innovative, creative. Digitalization path has to be implemented in our revival. Small, medium industry is a potential that we have to rest on. What we have, if we rest on the small, medium scale industries plus the new technologies, our growth would be faster than what could be read in the books of economic syllabuses. These have been achieved by other countries by following out of the box decisions in all the challenges. I hope this exhibition will deliver all that, which is especially the call of the day. In terms of renewable energy, ISL has played a very important key role. I've been attending your ISL meetings on many such key projects. You have been brainstorming and giving leadership and guidance to all governments of the day, for which we the politicians also should listen. I would say that is the dialogue that will produce better and more effective results with your institution and the exhibitions to come. Finally, I would like to wish the exhibition all success, participants, as well as those who have been able to take part from far away distances. Some of our citizens who are abroad look forward to exhibition. Therefore, Honorable Minister, President, and all the organizers of this exhibition, after a long time, they are opening a new page. I wish you all success. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for your continued relationship with IESL and for bestowing us with your blessings for a successful event. And with that, we'd like to invite, in order to mark the ceremonial opening of Techno Sri Lanka 2023, we'd like to invite Professor Ranjit Disanayake and Engineer KPIU Dharmapala to escort our chief guest, Honorable Dinesh Gunawardena, together with Honorable Kanaka Herath, to do the honor of the ceremonious opening of Techno Sri Lanka 2023.
උත්සවයේ නිල වශයෙන් ප්‍රදර්ශනය අද ආරම්භ කිරීම සඳහා මාගේ ආරාධනය ගරු අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය උත්සවයේ ප්‍රධාන අමුත්තා වන දිනේෂ් ගුණවර්ධන මහතාට සහ ගරු කනක හේරත් මහතාටයි. ඉංජිනේරු රංජිත් දිසානායක මහතා සහ ඉංජිනේරු KPIU ධර්මපාල මහතා ඔවුන් කැඳවාගෙන යනවා ඇති. ඒත් සමගම උත්සවයේ වැඩ කටයුතු නිල වශයෙන් අවසන් කිරීම සඳහා මාගේ මේ ආරාධනය ඉංජිනේරු මංජුල සමරසිංහ මහතා වෙතයි.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, it is with great sense of gratitude and appreciation I stand before you as to propose the vote of thanks today as we conclude the ceremonial opening of Techno Sri Lanka 2023. This occasion has been nothing short of extraordinary, and I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the esteemed individuals who have graced this occasion with their presence. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere thanks to the Chief Guest, the Prime Minister. Your presence today was very added to the great sense of honor and prestige to this event. Your commitment to the fostering technological innovations and progress is a beacon of hope for our nation. We are truly grateful for your time and encouragement. I would like to extend our sincere thanks to Minister of Technology, Acting Honorable Kanaka Herat, who is unwavering support of being instrumental in making this exhibition a reality. The event has been scaled. This can be success without the support of generous sponsors, and sincere appreciation all the sponsors, especially Sri Lanka Telecom Mobitel as the main sponsor. Special thanks goes to our council headed by Dr. Kamal Laksari and all council members and the Techno Chairman, Professor Ranjit Disanayaka, and all who supported for the event a success. Thank you.
And that concludes the inaugural ceremony of Techno Sri Lanka 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all the knowledge-filled 3 days and see you all tomorrow.
එයත් සමගින් අද උත්සවයේ නිල කටයුතු මෙවරින් අවසන් වනවා. අප ඔබට ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා අද සිට ආරම්භ වන දින 3ක් තුල මෙම උත්සව භූමියට පැමිණ අපත් සමග එක්වන ලෙස. නැවත හමුවනතුරු ඔබ සැමට ස්තුතියි.